the government of Finland are persuading the owner of X to release data activities and user activities of this man showing right now on your screen. Yes, they want Elon Musk, together with his company, to release every inbuilt or back-end data of this man so as to enhance the investigation and also to get ready for trials by May of the said year. Yes, so as we speak, it feels like Elon Musk maybe did not send this private info of this man showing right now on your screen to the government of Finland. So why did we say so? Well, let me explain. There's a man known as Juha Petri. Yes, this man happens to be one of the journalists covering the case of this said man showing right now on your screen. So if you want to get info and detail about this man, you have to meet this guy known as Juha Petri. In this video, we shall be showcasing some of the latest and some of the updated news and info coming from all across the world. Particularly, we have a special update on the case between Elon Musk and the government of Finland. Yes, because in our previous video, we exposed the fact that the government of Finland wrote to Elon Musk, who happens to be the owner of X or Twitter, to submit series of data, personal activities, and user activities of this man showing right now on your screen. So we have an update coming from that particular request. Yes, in this video, we'll be showcasing a latest photograph and a live photograph of this man because he was captured in Kylmäkoski Correctional Facility somewhere in Finland. So in this video, I'll be showing you a live photo or a live pictures of this man that no news outlet in Nigeria has laid their hands on. In this video, we'll be going through some interesting info and revelations coming from the southeastern region of Nigeria so we can see what's currently happening from all of the states in that region. So with all of that being said, let's start our video. And to begin our video, we have to go straight to Anambra State because yesterday we received a rather very controversial news and update coming from the desk of the governor of the state in the person of Professor Charles Soludo. Yes, in the past couple of days, we've noticed that this man, Charles Soludo, has been coming up with very crazy ideas and very crazy policies that must be implemented in the state. And yesterday, we received another very interesting news and updates coming from that man. Well, for better understanding and for more clarity, let me show you this update so you can see things for yourself. It states, security outfit in Anambra State has announced plans to arrest women seen in public without bras or panties. This happens to be a very laughable statement or publication coming from the desk or the office of Charles Soludo. Because while making this video, we had to do a quick research and investigation to see if we can find any part of the Nigerian constitution that criminalizes not wearing pants or bras. And to our greatest surprise, there's no part of the Nigerian law that states not wearing bra or panties can lead you or land you in jail. So Charles Soludo, please take it easy. Don't make your state look like a laughing stock. Well, still talking about the southeastern region of Nigeria and Anambra State, yesterday we received an update on a publication coming from a man that has been held in a correctional facility by the Nigerian security structure and apparatus. Well, for better understanding, take a look at this publication coming from a man known as Nnamdi. It states, I would rather unalive in detention than face trial before illegal judge or court. Yes, this is coming from this man showing right now on your screen. Interestingly, the moment Nnamdi made that statement, we received a publication from his family members that gave us more clarity about the motive and the objective of the southeastern governors in Nigeria. Well, for better understanding, take a look at this publication coming from the Vanguard, where it states, Southeast governors not doing enough to secure Kanu's release. And this statement was made by a family member, a man known as Prince Emmanuel Kanu, who happens to be the brother to this man known as Kanu. So this man known as Prince Emmanuel came out to openly state his vexation, and in the process he made a serious expose that everyone should pay attention to. Yes, Prince Emmanuel came out to make a very strong or lay a very strong allegation on the southeast governors. So what did he say? What did Prince Emmanuel say, and why is this even serious? Well, take a look at this publication showing right now on your screen. Take a look at the highlighted part. It states, he wondered why the governors had not met with the condition given to them by Mr. President, arguing that if truly they are sincerely committed to his release, they would have sought an audience with the president over his case. Well, this statement is coming, like I said, from Prince Emmanuel Kanu over the way and manner southeastern governors has handled the case of his bro Interestingly, this will not be the very first time that Prince Emmanuel Kanu will come out to make strong statements like this. Well, on the 3rd of January of this said year, Prince Emmanuel came out to make strong allegations on the Tinubu family and Sheyi Tinubu in particular. Well, what did he say and why did he come out to make such a statement? To better understand every single thing, take a look at this publication showing right now on your screen, where it states, Kanu family exposes pre-election deal with Sheyi Tinubu and he blasts the president. Yes, just in case you don't know, before the presidential elections, according to Prince Emmanuel Kanu, he claimed that he himself and the son of the president, in the person of Sheyi Tinubu, planned for a secret meeting somewhere in the Federal Capital Territory. Yes, in that meeting, Sheyi Tinubu promised Emmanuel Kanu that if he can make people of the Igbo land to come out and vote during that presidential elections, and also shun any form of civil disobedience, Sheyi Tinubu promised Emmanuel Kanu that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu happens to become the president or wins in that election, he will make sure that his brother Kanu will be released from the DSS dungeon. So after the presidential elections, the Sheyi Tinubu and the Tinubus did not keep to their side of this deal and to their side of this oral contract. And that is why Prince Emmanuel came out to make this statement showing right now on your screen. Anyways, let's take a look at the most interesting and the most informative parts of this whole video. Yes, just in case you don't know, the government of Finland are persuading the owner of X to release data activities and user activities of this man showing right now on your screen. Yes, they want Elon Musk, together with his company, to release every inbuilt or back-end data of this man so as to enhance the investigation and also to get ready for trials by May of the said year. Yes, so as we speak, it feels like Elon Musk maybe did not send this private info of this man showing right now on your screen to the government of Finland. So why did we say so? Well, let me explain. There's a man known as Juha Petri Kopenan. Yes, this man happens to be one of the journalists covering the case of this said man showing right now on your screen. So if you want to get info and detail about this man, you have to meet this guy known as Juha Petri Kopenan. So in the past couple of days, we've been following this journalist because he seems to be one of the top journalists covering this case. Yes, and just a couple of hours back, this man known as Juha Petri Kopenan wrote an article on one of the biggest media houses and publications domiciled in Finland. Well, showing right now on your screen is this publication where it states, Simon appeared defiantly at the reincarceration hearing with a photo attached together with his name, Juha Petri Kopenan, releasing this publication on behalf of Yale. So what is this publication? Well, a couple of hours back, this man showing right now on your screen had a visitor at the correctional facility located in Kilamakoski. Yes, an individual went there to visit him in the visitors area of that correctional center. And this journalist, in the person of Juha Petri Kopenan, was opportuned to take picture or photograph of Simon in a correctional center being visited by an individual in that same center. Well, I'll show you right now on your screen is the actual footage or pictures coming from that journalist. As you can see, we have this man in question raising up his fist while speaking with a visitor, an unidentified individual who came to visit him. So he was raising his fist during that conversation. This simply means that whatever that individual came to tell him in that visitor's area made him feel very courageous based out of his body language. So how does this concern Elon Musk? Well, it's very possible that whoever came to visit this guy in the correctional facility gave him a latest info or a breaking news coming out from the case between Finland, the government of Finland, and Elon Musk, and that is why he showcased signs of being very courageous by raising up his fist. So we believe that the government of Finland, together with the EU, were denied access to this man's Twitter database, all of his user activities and personal info embedded on that social media platform. Yes, and this is what we think. So the question here is, who came to visit him in that center? Who is this unidentified individual who visited him to break that news to him? Well, from simple analysis and from basic research, we believe that a woman known as Marian Sakajavi, who happens to be the ex-wife of Mr. Simon, came to visit him in that correctional center. Yes. So why do we believe that it was Marian Sakajavi, the ex-wife of this man, who came to visit him in the correctional center. Well, if you've been following our videos in the past couple of months, we've made series of revelations about Marianne and this man. Well, just in case you don't know, these guys, Marianne and this man, were once upon a time married and they had kids together. But something happened privately that made these guys to eventually divorce. So at some point, Marianne Sakajavi came out and told the whole wide world that she, as a person, as a human, or as an individual, doesn't want to be linked or associated with this guy showing right now on your screen. Yes, she made a very clear and simple statement, which is, don't associate me with this man. We are no longer linked up in any way, shape, or form. We don't do business together. We don't have properties together. We are no longer an item. Yes, so she came out to disassociate herself from this man. But a couple of days back, she came on air to debunk all of those statements, claiming that she no longer stands with her previous statement, but she wants to be associated and linked with him. So we believe that Marianne Sakajavi is that individual, the unidentified individual who visited this guy showing right now on your screen in that center. Well, a couple of hours back, they said Marianne Sakajavi came out to make a publication and to make a press release that was quickly debunked by Ngozi Orabueze. Yes, well, for better understanding, take a look at this publication showing right now on your screen, where it states, breaking, I read in a post supposedly from an individual named Marianne claiming to represent our PM. Please disregard this imposter and do not be distracted by the nonsense, she wrote. I use this opportunity to warn anyone claiming to represent him to desist from such. PM is alive and can talk to me if needed. Thanks. COS and TPM. As you can see, she believed that Marianne Sakajavi made a publication claiming that she represents this man showing right now on your screen in the court of law and in other proceedings, and that is why Ngozi came out to debunk that statement and assertion very, very quickly. So the question here is, what did Marianne Sakajavi say or wrote about Mr. Simon? Well, as we speak, we haven't seen that publication because we've checked all of our social media platforms and all of our websites to see if we can get that publication or release, but we can't actually find it at this particular point in time. But once we do, we'll definitely share and post our statements here on this channel. So do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications so as you get latest and first-hand info regarding news and updates coming from all across the world, especially from the southeastern region of Nigeria. So do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thanks. Anyways, moving on swiftly, while making this video, we also noticed or we received a publication coming from the USA regarding Nigerians and the current president of that country. What is currently happening in that country and what is this publication? Well, for better understanding, take a look at the screenshot showing right now on your screen, where it simply states 85 Nigerian deportees arrived Lagos from the US today. It also went a step further to claim that United States has commenced deportation proceedings for Nigerian nationals, with 85 individuals set to arrive Lagos, while 116 others remain in detention. The federal government, through the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs and the person of Ambassador Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, has expressed concerns over the process, calling for a more humane approach towards these forms of deportation. Anyways, this is a news coming out from Nigeria regarding Nigerians living in the USA, and this happens to be a very serious case and serious matter as we speak. Anyways, in our previous video, we explained the reasons why Finland and the EU are currently pressurizing Elon Musk to release data activities and back-end info on this man showing right now on your screen. In that video, we explained everything that you need to know and understand, because there are a series of reasons why Twitter or X, together with Elon Musk, must bow to the request coming from EU. Well, if you want to see the reasons why Elon Musk will definitely at some point be forced to render all of these user activities and user data of the particular man we've spoken about, we have a video that will explain and showcase everything that you need to know and understand. Yes, in that video you get to see the series of reasons and conditions that will place Elon Musk in a very, very tight corner. Anyways, if you want to watch that video and get full updates, better picture and more clarity, we have that video showing.
Simon Ekpa told you that he will be the end of Nigeria. And Biafrans, I want you even to remind you people, Nigerian government, we are running up and down. Oh, we are bringing Simon Ekpa back. Oh, I saw one idiot write something on my comment section that they have people that are responding to their cases in US, in Finland, that they are in Finland. My brother, what you don't know is bigger than you. Don't pretend. Nobody has come. All Nigerians do is to send emails. They use their part to send emails. Nobody is here to represent them in Finland. They are all thieves, criminals. That is who our wife's former hero is working with. American said that Nigerians, America is sponsoring Boko Haram in Nigeria. Nobody has come out. No media has come out to say, oh, where is General Christopher Musa? Let us ask him a question. Where is the spokesman for the illegitimate president of Nigeria? Come, let us ask you a question. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody just did as they just turned the deaf ear like as if they didn't hear what happened. What the guy said. Every one of them, nobody is talking about it. That's to show you how corrupt Nigerian government is. Very corrupt indeed. Send me this message about visa. I will never respond to you. Do not send me message about using my platform to beg for money that you are in the hospital. I will never respond to you. That is me. Thank you so much, dear friends. And this is where I will say, let us go on and let us start today's news. The news today is that somebody from Tinubu's government said that they have given Nnamdi Kanu conditions of being released. I'm telling you, you are not serious. I think there's something wrong with your brain. Something must be wrong with your brain. You see, these terrorist governments, this terrorist Tinubu's government, just come to talk trash. They just come to talk rubbish because we are Igbos. But because we are Igbos, we are going to take what rightfully belongs to us. And you guys should go and tell Tinubu that the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu will be the end of Nigeria. Go and mark my word. You see, the kidnap of that man from Kenya and still trying him up to today will be the end of Nigeria. Go and tell Tinubu, Tinubu is not a credible man. Now, some days ago, all of you were here when they said that American sponsors Boko Haram in Nigeria. Who are the people collecting the money? Who are the people seeing to the affairs of these terrorists in the forest? Nobody's name has been mentioned in Nigeria. But yet, Nigerian government has not come to debunk that. That is a lie. Everybody kept quiet, including your president. That's to tell you how corrupt, how dangerous Nigerian government is. I told you that Tinubu is a very corrupt man. You don't know. Tinubu is a very corrupt man. Tinubu is the most corrupt person I've ever met in my life. A very corrupt man indeed. And under Tinubu's watch, nothing can ever work in Nigeria. Go and mark my word anyway. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Investors can never come. We can never have any growth. Businesses can never strive under this man's administration. And I'm telling you the simple truth. He's a very corrupt man. Tinubu is very corrupt. Now, when Tinubu came in 2023, he said subsidy is gone. And let me tell you people one thing about that subsidy removal. That subsidy removal is to subsidize the products. And so that products can come back to be cheaper. Because I worked in an oil company. I'm telling you the truth. Now, each month, what they do, what the government does is this. They give the depot owners money when they finish importing their vessels, bringing their vessels and all of that. So what they do is that all the vessels that are coming in every month, they pack the document and go to Abuja and submit it to, I think they submit that document. I want to remember the name of the office. I think it's PEF office. They submit it to PEF office and then they go through it. Now submit it to, the minister of, to NNPC. NNPC will oversee the whole vessel check and then they will make payment of probably some of them collect $10 billion per month. Some of them collect $422 billion per month. And each month, the depot owners in the whole of Nigeria collect money from, bringing products from Nigeria. But when Tinubu came in, Tinubu said subsidy is gone. And which means Tinubu doesn't want to pay that money. And now let us ask Tinubu a question. All the money that he's saving from that subsidy, where is it? Because apparently, from my own calculation, Tinubu should be having savings of 326 billion naira in oil savings. That's what they should be. $26 billion, I mean to say, in oil. Where is that money today? Tinubu cannot make account of it. This man is very, very corrupt. Very highly corrupt. And that is why, when he came in and said subsidy is gone, people were happy, thinking that the price of products will go down. The price of petrol would drop. But up to today, fuel is being sold for 1,000 plus, 1,006 or thereabouts. And the pastors in Nigeria that came out during Jonathan time, none of them is speaking. None of them, no one person is talking today. That is to tell you that we Igbos cannot be part of Nigeria. Nigeria is a very corrupt country. Very highly corrupt. Tinubu ranks to be the number 3rd person in the most corrupt people in the world. Number 3 person in the most corrupt nation in the world. That is Ahmed Bola Tinubu. This same Tinubu now can no go. He can't travel to America. This same man that you are seeing now that is there killing his people, destroying lives and property in the Southeast, cannot go to US. This is how corrupt Tinubu is. Very corrupt man indeed. A man that went to school that was not even in invention within the space of time that he submitted the document that he went to that school. The school was not existing. A man that went to Chicago State University as a man, graduated as a woman. How mysterious can that be? Tinubu is very corrupt. A very corrupt man indeed. A thief. A criminal. This is who Tinubu is. And that is the person that is trying to jail Nnamdi Kanu. That is the person that Bianca Ojukwu is working for. Who among Tinubu's cabinet that is a credible person that you can say, oh, this person stands out to be a very good man. This person stands out to have integrity. His vice president is they were part of the people who created Boko Haram in Nigeria. The vice president, Shetima. They are the part of the people, the problem of Nigeria. And today you want us to be in that same contraction. Why do you think that this terrorist government always, every single time you will see checkpoints in the whole of the Southeast? Why? Is because they are using those military to monitor how many vessels, how many products that passes. And do you know that they mine coal in Enugu? So when they load hundreds of coals in their trucks, the military are the one to make sure that those coal and those things that they mine from Enugu, from the whole of the Southeast, has easy passage. That is why the military are everywhere in the whole of the Southeast. But that is coming to an end today. That is coming to an end. And we want to tell this terrorist government that is called illegitimate government of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. None of you can ever kill our people again as we stand from today onwards and go scot-free. Shetima, you should tell your chief of staff, chief of army staff that was refused Canadian visa, that he can never, Christopher Musa can never kill Biafrans again and go scot-free. The people that are in Biafran land, that Biafran land will swallow all of them. It has started, but you are not telling the world what is going on now. You can't talk. You people know it has started. You can never kill Biafran and go scot-free again. None of you can do that. None. None of you. And Soludo, we are just watching you. We are still watching you. You told people not to wear pants, not to do dread, and anywhere you see them. But your children are in London. They are in London here. They're not in London. With dread. Your daughter is almost naked every time you see her. Your two children, they use dread. Soludo. They do dread on their head. The laws of Nigeria is only working for the poor masses. And you refuse to make that country, that your state, a great nation. I thought you said you are going to make Anambra to be Taiwan and Dubai. What is going on, Soludo? You are there intimidating your people. I know we gave the governors of the 5 states of the Southeast 60 days, and we are counting down. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, it will happen. It will happen. Just pretend as if you don't know, because we know what you know. Now we know what you know. How many people saw all these useless and illegitimate governors in Nnamdi Kanu's court case. None of them came. That's to tell you they don't care. They don't give a damn. They don't give an F of what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu can stay there as long as he cares. But we give you the people the chase of your life. We'll give you a chase that you have never seen it before.